Good afternoon, everyone. My name is JB, and welcome to Perfect Blend Conversation. Today, we have a very special guest, and this video cast is brought to you by Our Awesome Planet. Okay, that's a website. You can go to ourawesomeplanet.com. It's also brought to you by Pure Health Philippines. And then we also have virtual events wherein we organize and set up an offline and online virtual events for conferences, webinars, private parties, and all other sort of events. And of course, we'd like to invite you to join in to this Freelancers Academy group in Facebook. So this is where you can get support from other freelancers, whether you're an artist, you're a salesperson, or whatever you do, this is the place for you. So he started ourawesomeplanet.com, which started in 2005, and it is also one of the top food and travel blogs in the Philippines, which is recognized globally. So ganyan kasikat tong guest natin na to. And he is also an advocacy to promote food and travel, of secrets destination, and to inspire Filipino to live an awesome life. Okay, the one and only. Okay, Anton Diaz.
All
Hello,
right.
Anton.
Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to all the people watching the replay or in the live stream today.
History, on your blog success.
Okay. So it started in 2005 when my first son Aiden was born. So like you, I worked for the corporate. I worked for Procter & Gamble Philippines at the time.
Okay.
But in the IT side. So at the time, ang uso na terminology nun is Web 2.0. Mga ganyan, di ba?
Web 2.0.
Oh, that's when Google started. All this blogging started. All the advertising started. Facebook started also at the time. So it was actually a really interesting time because a lot of innovations happening, which is actually, in a sense, if you look at 2020, parang umikot na rin yung mundo. 2020 is the start of a new stream of innovations, no? So, parang we started at the time, and initially I was blogging actually about the products of the company, and then IT. I was writing about IT.
IT industry ka pala.
IT, digital marketing. Pero nahihirapan ako magsulat with digital marketing or even IT at the time. My writing did not resonate with a lot, and it's really a story of our family until at this point. So we're trying to document that story in between, and then we also cover two of our loves, which is eating at the same time traveling.
Because you left the corporate and then you went into blogging. So of course, the one of the main thing that you decide to go full time is because you know that this is a potential money maker, or it could you could earn something from it. So how long did it take you to receive your first earning as a blogger?
Siguro mga after 1 year. Yung mga ganyang question, maalala mo talaga yan. Kasi nga, bubunuin mo yan ng one. So we had, of course, after the corporate life, you would have some money, some war chest that can make you go on for a few months.
So Anton, what would it take for a blogger to start charging for his or her services?
So a lot of the online advertising works in a way that it depends on your audience. If you have a defined captured audience, now it's of course for you need to be able to capture a certain demographic or a certain audience that would appreciate your work. Hindi pwedeng parang sabog lang yung audience mo, no? There needs to be
a niche.
A group, a community, more of a community that you serve. One could be freelancers. I actually tried it, pitching cold calls. It doesn't work. Kasi they have their own market research because you've been in corporate. So they have their own research already, yung mga customers nila, di ba? It's really quite hard to pitch. Kasi nga, Well, initially, ayaw nila mag-digital. But ngayon, ang issue naman ngayon is that masyado naman marami. Marami na
Masyado
avenue,
na.
marami na channels.
Correct.
Pero nga,
Correct.
sabi ko nga, in 2020, reset lahat. So, Instagrammers who build their audience based on travel, paano sila mag-travel? So,
that's true.
It's really a reset. So, kanya-kanyang hustle talaga, entrepreneur's hustle on how to build from scratch. Ang tip ko lang sa mga vlogging pa rin is it needs to be first-hand experience. Okay, don't write anything na you don't have first-hand experience. I know some people started to do parang mga press release writing or you know, getting content from other websites. So you know, maraming mga websites, 'di ba, creating a list based on other people's content. It's different. That's a different genre. That's not blogging. That's website. That's magazine. That's writing. But if you're talking about blogging, it needs to be first-hand experience. It's something that you have your core strengths there. You can talk. You can talk about it until you die. It would be good if you have first-hand experience and at the same time that's your strength. You'll know that is your strength if it comes easy to you. That's one. And second, you can monetize it. Meaning people will pay you to do it for them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Can you give us a basic steps to start a blog site? Now, besides the niche and the topic, what are the basic things that we need to prepare behind?
Blogging works versus, let's say, social media is because of the SEO, the search engine optimization. Because still a lot of people are searching online in the blog or even in YouTube. No, it's on a search mode, so it's really more about the keywords. And the first thing that we will think about when you write something is the headline. The keywords and the headline, and we would start, for example, you're starting a new blog, we would start with the first 10 posts. Ano ba tong 10 posts na gagawin natin? It needs to be something that people are looking for. So we would look to Google whether people are searching for it. There are search engine optimization techniques, so keyword research.
SEO,
so that's one. And then second, we will create the headline. If the headline would be interesting enough we'll show it to some friends or your wife and see if that's interesting, that you want to know more. That's something that we would write. So ganon, that's how we would start it. Instead of just writing the entire thing and hoping na somebody reads it. Ang maganda lang with Google now, you would know kung may naghanap ba nun o hindi. So of course, sometimes you still write things na people are not looking for. Especially these are things na evergreen articles na we know maybe they're not looking for it now, but they look for it in the future. So parang it's an investment on that article.
Correct.
But most of the time, siguro 80% of the content, we want to make sure that these are people searching for it. You know, we do our own live stream now. Our show is called Awesome Live because we want we want to touch base all the awesome creators, chefs, or you know, people just with the different audience. People wants to see the book authors, ganyan, want to see the people behind the creation. Instead of before, all our networking are hush in the background. We're live streaming all our discussion. Now, whether you listen or not, it's really up to you. But if you listen to all our discussion with all the creators, with all the chefs, you'll really be informed on what's happening in that industry, and you'll know how to move.
See you guys soon, and I'll show you magic soon. Thank you for joining me in Perfect Blend Conversation, Anton.
All right, thank you. I had fun with that discussions. Thanks, JB.
Yeah, bye-bye.